their first U.S. state visit, President Xi Jinping and First Lady Peng Liyuan basked in the celebration of Sino-U.S. ties. But managing the relationship requires a delicate balance. Both nations have serious differences over state-sponsored cyber theft and their roles in the maritime Pacific. President Xi told reporters the two leaders have had many long exchanges on cybersecurity. Both countries have agreed they will not knowingly facilitate cyber theft for commercial gain. They will avoid using cyber attacks to undermine critical national infrastructure, and they'll begin a high-level cyber dialogue by the end of the year.
China strongly opposes and combats the theft of commercial secrets and other kinds of hacking attacks. So all in all, we have broad common interest in the field of cybersecurity, but we need to strengthen cooperation and avoid leading to confrontation. Nor should we politicize this issue.
What I've said to President Xi and what I'd say to the American people is, the question now is, are words followed by actions? And we will be watching carefully to make an assessment as to whether progress has been made in this area.
Despite differing views, the leaders made some progress in the Pacific. They've agreed to new communication channels to avoid an accidental military confrontation, and their coast guards are working on a similar system. But Xi was clear. China will continue to expand its influence in the South China Sea.
Since ancient times, islands in the South China Sea have been China's territory. We have the right to uphold our own territorial sovereignty and lawful and legitimate maritime rights and interests. We're committed to respecting and upholding the freedom of navigation and overflight that countries enjoy according to international law.
Both countries will leave the meetings with new commitments to reduce carbon emissions and rally the world to meet ambitious reductions at the upcoming Paris climate talks. And both leaders say they've made enough progress on a bilateral investment treaty to speed up negotiations, but passing a treaty requires a U.S. congressional vote. And both the United States and China have also set a goal of making 2016 the year of U.S. and Chinese tourism. Part of that endeavor will entail also encouraging 1 million new U.S. students to study Mandarin by 2020. Jessica Stone, CCTV at the White House.